Hello all, welcome back to Operation Black Eagle. It is turn number 9, July 1940 for the Germans. We have 64 to spend. We are going to do 2 Panzer Grenadiers, 2 Advanced Mech, 2 Airborne, 2 Marines, 2 Self-Propelled Artillery, 2 Medium Armor, Naval Transport, Lend-Lease the Italians and Infantry, got a Free Blue Division, and then if I get improved construction and infantry, if not, a militia. We got 4 undamaged major factories. So improved factories is black, improved construction is blue, heavy armor is gray, and long range aircraft is red. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, 12, 12, and 11. And then a 3. So the red one missed, the other 3 all hit. So that means red missed, so long range aircraft stays where it is. Heavy armor goes to stage 3. Improved factories goes to complete, and improved construction goes to complete. So, not bad. Still didn't get long range aircraft, but we're looking pretty good here. Okay, so that means the militia will not be placed, the infantry will be placed instead. Okay, combat moves. We have a few. The sub in A-54 is going to move up to A-53 and raid the line, the West African line. Max damage is 3. The sub in A-18 is going to move 2 to A-27, 1, 2, and raid the Atlantic line. Max damage is 6. And then the only other combat move this turn is we are going to attack the Dutch. So the two TBDs in A11 will go to A23, along with a fighter from Paris. He will go 1, 2, 3. He'll be able to land in Western Germany. And a fighter from Western Germany can go 1, 2, and he can land back in Paris. So they're going to switch places. Then the 3 self-propelled artillery, from Bavaria will go 1, 2 in the Netherlands, along with the artillery and 2 infantry from Western Germany will go in the Netherlands, along with the fighter, medium bomber, and tactical bomber, strategic bomber, from Western Germany are going to go into mainland Netherlands. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's start with the raiding. We'll raid the West African line first. It's a maximum of 3. Regular subs, so +2. British and German dice. So we can do better than we did last turn. So 3 and 3, so that's 2. So we'll do 2 damage to the South African line. Oops, not 4, 2. Okay. And the Atlantic line could be a maximum of 6. Let's see what we can do there. 3 and 3 again, so 2 more. So I took 4, which is 4 more than I took last turn. So 2 to that line. So 4 total. And those subs are all safe from ships to get them at this turn, so they'll survive at least 1 more round. Okay, so then we have the naval battle. I got all the dice set up, ready to go to help me out, make it easy. But okay, so we have 2 TBDs are red at 2, and 2 fighters are green at 6. Okay, just looking for 2 hits. There we go. The fighters actually have done their job this game. Oh, I got 3 hits. Even better. Okay, so the 2 Dutch ships are gone. He's got a coastal defense ship at a 6, which is green, and a TBD at 2, which is red. 8 and 4. So he gets a hit, and I... Okay. So I will lose a TBD. And he loses both his ships. Okay, TBD's now in A23. That's why I sent the TBDs, just in case he got a hit. I didn't want to risk losing a fighter just to take out the Dutch Navy. Okay, now I'm just going to use this plate here, since it's sitting here, to grab all the stuff for both sides here for the Netherlands battle and the militia. Okay. Now we'll see if I got the dice correct or not. Okay, so battle 1 is done. Okay, so I have 4 artillery out of 4. There are the first strikes. So we'll start with that. And absolutely nothing hit on first strike. Okay. Then we will have 2 supported infantry at 3. They're yellow. We will have the carpet bombing of the strategic bomber at 2. They're red. The fighter is green, and the medium is black at 7. Fighter's at 6. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 hits. An infantry hit and the medium bomber hit. So we got 2 hits. The carpet bombing will be done, and we'll save the rest of the, see what happens here. Okay, so he's got 3 infantry out of 4 blue, 1 militia, 2 red. And why wouldn't he get 2 hits? Of course he would. Okay. So he loses 2. He's going to lose a militia and an infantry, leaving 2 infantry left. And I will lose an artillery and an infantry. Okay, so we'll put them in the dead pile there. Okay, so that means I have 3 artillery left, 1 infantry, and the 2 planes. Okay, round 2. Oops, I'm dropping dice. And of course, I dropped the fighter dice. Okay. Fighter misses again, but the supported infantry gets a hit. Artillery misses 2 Gs. So I got the 2 hits I needed. Not pretty at all, but we got 2 hits. Let's see what he does in return. An 11 and a 6, so thankfully he missed that time. So he loses everything, and we go back. So we will take the Netherlands with 3 self-propelled artillery. Oops, 3 self-propelled artillery and an infantry. Oh, man. Picking all this stuff up. Okay. Whoops. What am I doing? I'm throwing stuff away I need. Okay, so we'll go up $2. So 3 self-propelled. And an artillery. Or sorry, and an infantry. Okay. You know, and I'm an idiot too. I was going to bring these 2 self-propellers, and I forgot to bring them in the fight. So, but the way my artillery was hitting, they weren't doing so good anyway. So, no big deal. We'll leave them there. Okay, so we go up 2, and the British will get Serine down here in South America and go up $1. So Germany will go from 47 to 49. The British will go from 22 to 23. Okay, non-combat movement. The fighter that was when Western Germany went 1, 2. We'll go 3, 4, 5 and land back in Paris. The one from Paris went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll land back in Western Germany. All the rest of the planes that participated in the Netherlands battle will fly back to Western Germany, which is the medium bomber, strategic bomber, and the fighter. Okay. we are going to rail the 2 medium armor and light armor from Bavaria and the infantry from Berlin, that's our 4 rails, are all going to Warsaw, which is this task force marker here. Okay. One self-propelled artillery from Denmark is going to go. Actually, both self-propelled from Denmark. We're going to go one to Bavaria, one to Eastern Egypt or Eastern Germany. Man, oh jeez. The infantry that was in Western Germany is going to walk up to Denmark. That way, I have a unit to complete the Atlantic Wall. Okay. Rails done. The rails done. The 2 Panzer Grenadiers in Eastern Germany are going to go 1, 2 into Warsaw. The infantry in Eastern Germany is going to walk into Donzlasky. Okay. I got a bunch of cavalry down here I want to move. So we're going to move 2 cavalry from Western Yugoslavia back to Bavaria. We are going to move the artillery from Eastern Yugoslavia back into Central Romania, along with 3 cavalry, leaving 1 behind. 3 more cavalry from Western Yugoslavia are going to walk 1, 2 to Central Romania. The other 2 are going to walk into Bulgaria. Leaving the 2 infantry behind. This guy's going to stay behind. Okay. Just looking over everything to see. Make sure I got everything where I want it. Dak's not moving. The Italians did their crazy move. Semi-worked, but Lower Egypt was way too stacked down there. So we're going to leave them down there for now. I believe that's it. I don't see any more green markers. I think I have everything covered that he can't just drop in anywhere. His airbornes were down there. Yeah, I think we're looking good for now. Okay, so let's place some units then. Boom. The Lend-Lease, the infantry, will come out of Berlin, rail all the way down to Yugoslavia, and then go to Rome if I can. If I can't, I'll go to northern Italy, but I think I can send him to Rome that way. And then we do have improved factories now, which is nice. So we are going to put a medium armor and an advanced mech in Warsaw. We are going to put a medium armor and advanced mech in Central Romania. We're going to put 2 Panzer Grenadiers and 1 self-propelled artillery into Eastern Germany. We're going to put the transport in port in I-12 in Western Germany. The Free Blue Division has to go to Berlin. So he will go to Berlin along with the 2 airborne. The other self-propelled, the infantry and 2 Marines are going into Western Germany. So we'll put them on their plate back here. Put them on there. So we're going to do 1 change. We're going to do 1 airborne in Eastern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can go. I got proof factor. I guess I got 8 units per spot now, but I think we're good with that. And the Atlantic Wall piece we're going to do is we're going to put a coastal gun in Picardy to take care of this narrow crossing here. I think that is it. Just double checking, looking over. Guess it's time to just roll some recruitments. We got Spain is yellow at a 6, and we will have the Vichy French is blue at a 2. Double 5s, so not good for the Vichy, but good for the Spanish. So we will do 2 militia this turn. We're going to do 1 in Western Andalusia and 1 in Eastern Andalusia. Not really sure why, but I just figure like militia this turn to help out. Yeah, I think that's it now. So let's collect income and we'll do a quick disposition here and keep it going. So I'm at 49 plus the 5 for the Vichy is 54. So 54 and 6 is 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. So there's 60. If Russia doesn't break the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, we will be at 65. And throwing money around now. Okay. Let's do a quick disposition and we'll get it off to the Russians for their turn. So, DAC is still the same, has not changed. Bessarabia is still the same. Central Romania has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cavalry, medium armor, advanced mech, 2 artillery, motorized, 2 fighters, air transport, and airborne. Bulgaria has 3 cavalry and 2 infantry. Eastern Yugoslavia has a cavalry. Western Yugoslavia has 2 infantry. Donlaski has an infantry. Warsaw has 3 medium armor, 4 infantry, mountain, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, advanced mech, artillery, and light armor. Oops, there's the full thing. Western Poland has a militia. Eastern Germany has 2 self-propelled artillery, 2 Panzer Grenadiers, 2 Marines, militia, and airborne. Berlin has airborne and infantry. Western Germany has 3 transports in port in I-12. Coastal defense ship. Actually, let's move everything in together, guys. everything will be in I-12 in port together. So 3 transports, coastal defense ship, battle cruiser, and destroyer. Denmark has an infantry. Western Germany has the seaplane, 4 marines, self-propelled artillery, AAA gun, infantry, 2 fighters, medium bomber, strategic bomber, airborne, and militia. Bavaria has self-propelled and 2 cavalry. Alsace-Lorraine has a motorized, Aquitaine, Normandy militia, Picardy infantry, and a coastal gun. Belgium infantry, Netherlands 3 self-propelled and an infantry. A23 has a TBD. Paris has 2 self-propelled, 2 medium, 4 infantry, and a fighter. A27 has a sub, did 2 damage to that line. A53 has a sub and did 2 damage to that line, so 4 total damage. The British do go up $1 here, and went 3 for 4 on tech, so improved factories and improved construction finished. Heavy armor to stage 3, and I missed long-range aircraft. I believe that is it, guys. If you have any questions, please ask, and we will see you all next year. Have a good one.